Welcome to the SUESD Community Voice Gathering. Enjoy.
Greetings, SUESD families. I'm Superintendent Scott Turnbull, and your voice matters to us as we seek to continuously improve our school district. In that vein, I'm inviting you to attend one of our district's community voice gatherings. This event will be repeated 4 times, once at each of our school sites in the coming weeks for your convenience. The community voice gatherings will be intentionally informal so as to create an environment where you can have a discussion with me directly and so that I can answer your questions too. As a way to provide some food for thought for these discussions, our district's administrative council team has produced this video to represent the state of our district. The video highlights current district priorities and focus areas from the perspective of different departments, including child nutrition services, educational services, business services, student services, and facilities. Our team's goal was to take a creative approach to share this in a video format that I hope you find both informative and enjoyable. Finally, in conjunction with these community voice gatherings, I invite you to fill out our district's annual input survey. That input that you give us helps inform our district's most important plan, the Local Control and Accountability Plan, or LCAP. So enjoy the video, and I hope to see you at one of our community voice gatherings. Thank you.
Water leak? Boys' restroom? We'll get a work order put right in. Brittany to Bernardo, do you copy? We have a restroom water leak in the boys' 40s wing restroom. I'm going to put a work order in to Steve Cartwright.
Oh, looks like we got a live one. Let's dive right in. Mamma mia! Whoa! Drip, drip, hooray. Hey, Brittany, just wanted to let you know that that leak is fixed. All taken care of. All right, thanks. Bye. All right. Looks like it's time to take a break. I'm totally drained.
The water leak's fixed? You guys are fast. Thanks, Steve. Your team is awesome.
Hi, I'm Steve Cartwright, Director of Facilities and Operations at Soquel School District. Thanks to the bond passing recently, the school was able to do some modernization and some infrastructure upgrades coming soon. At Soquel Elementary, some of the things we'll be doing are shade structures and security fencing. At Main Street Elementary, we're going to be getting new roofs, and we're very excited to be getting a new amphitheater. At Santa Cruz Gardens Elementary, we're excited to be expanding our outdoor learning areas and also improving our gardens. One of the main issues we want to address is our drainage problems we've had over the years.
Hi, I am Brittany Birchall, the Assistant Principal at New Brighton Middle School. Just wanted to inform you all of some really exciting updates we have here in regards to facilities. We have our library that's going to be remodeled and updated that we're really excited about. In addition to that, we will be establishing a wellness room and center for our counselors and students that we are really looking forward to utilizing.
Thanks to the bond passing, One of the biggest things that the school district is looking forward to is improving all of our fields at the schools. We will be doing a green-friendly turf field that is going to include new jogging tracks as well.
In the Student Services Department, and really across the entire district, we work to coordinate student-centered programming with the whole child in mind. We use what's called the multi-tiered system of support, which really just means we recognize that different students at different times need different things in order to be successful. Our work is to ensure that they have that. We focus on three main areas: inclusive academic instruction, inclusive behavioral instruction and support, and inclusive social-emotional instruction and school-based mental health services. Within the Student Services Department, we have counseling and student mental health services, behavioral support, restorative student discipline, student attendance monitoring and re-engagement supports, student health and school nursing services, Section 504, special education, foster and homeless youth services. In order to ensure that all of these programs effectively serve students and families, we'll implement a universal referral system across all of our school sites so that the students who need support can have it.
All of our sites utilize what's called a coordination of services team, or a COS team. Any staff person can refer a student to this team for any type of a need or a concern. The COS team is made of staff in multiple roles, including the site administrator, the counselor, the academic intervention teacher, and the district inclusion specialist, and the referring teacher. The team meets twice a month in order to review referrals, design interventions and supports, and to monitor progress of students with previous referrals. Working together is an invaluable part of this process. If you have any sort of a concern regarding the student, the best first step is to reach out to the teacher or to your site administrator. We're grateful to the opportunity to work together with families in our work to ensure that each child develops the skills and character necessary for lifelong achievement and responsible citizenship in a diverse world.
We all need somebody to lean on.
Hi, I'm Allison Horner, the Assistant Superintendent of Business Services here at Soquel Union Elementary School District. In Business Services, we oversee facilities, transportation, technology, and child nutrition services.
Hi, I'm Lori Struckmeyer, and I'm the Director of Fiscal Services. In addition, the Business Services is responsible for budgets, financial reporting, accounts payable, and payroll.
You may be wondering where we receive our funding. We receive state, federal, and LCFF funding. LCFF funding is derived from attendance.
Attendance is such a vital component of our district, not only because it can lead to learning loss, it is the major source of the district's revenue.
This is why we're so excited to roll out the new Independent Study program.
And if your child is absent for even one day, reach out and ask about it, because then your child will continue to learn and the district will continue to receive revenue.
And this revenue is used for educational purposes for all students.
Hi, SUESD Junior Business Services. Talk to me, Goose. Work, 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 work. Important stuff. Aaliyah, how's the attendance looking? Not good, boss. Is Billy Bob Jones here? Let me check the computer. Marked absent. Bum, bum, bum. Well, Billy Bob Jones isn't here. There goes that funding. Oh, Ziggy Magoo isn't here either. Uh-oh, forgot a piece. Bad news, Laura and Allison. Funds are low. We're gonna have to cut math. Oh, there goes math for the kids. Wow, that's great news! What? Billy Bob Jones and Ziggy signed up for independent studies? I guess we can get our funding back. Well, looks like we saved math for the children.
Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening.
Child Nutrition Services has 4 kitchens and serves 1,400 meals a day to the students of SoCal Union Elementary School District. Breakfast and lunch are free for all students. The school meals are healthy and delicious. I know when I have a full belly, I can concentrate better in school. Here's a picture of a typical elementary lunch. My favorite lunch entree is nachos because it's delicious. The salad bar always has many choices for us to pick from. We are required to take a serving of fruits or vegetables at every meal. The salad bar always has lots of options of fruits and veggies. My favorite item in the salad bar is cucumbers because they are good. Here are pictures of typical meals served at New Brighton Middle School. My favorite lunch here is the cheeseburger with potato wedges because the potato wedges are crispy. We get to try new samples at the cafeteria. It is a great way to see if you might like something new. Today we're going to try this Cara orange. 4 thumbs up! Today for lunch we have beef lasagna. And I'm having the vegetarian option. After we are done eating our meals, we compost all our food waste. Composting keeps the food waste out of landfills and reduces methane emissions. If you want to learn more about the Child Nutrition Service Department, check out their website. It is easy to find. There's a link in every school's website. Thanks for listening to this presentation about Child Nutrition Services. Any questions, please contact Amanda Tamar, CNS Supervisor.
And that summer feeling, I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar.
This is the SUESD Teaching and Learning Podcast. Hello, welcome to the SoCal Union Elementary School District Teaching and Learning Podcast. With us today, we have Assistant Superintendent Dr. Jessica Glanz Kiernan and Santa Cruz Gardens Principal Carlo Albano. It's wonderful to have them here with us. We have you with us only for a very short time today, but we have a few great questions for you.
Well, thank you. We're really happy to be here with you.
Thanks for having us.
What do you want the community to know about teaching and learning at our district?
Well, we want our district community to know that we believe that every child is a whole human being and they deserve to feel and be successful inside the classroom and out. We understand, though, that's really difficult to do. So we're going to need high quality classroom instructional practices. We're going to need culturally and linguistically responsive curriculum and materials. And finally, we're going to need to focus on social emotional learning environments. This year, our primary focus is the standards mastery in the area of mathematics for all students, increased mastery of English for English learners, and of course, and as always, inclusion and equity.
What are you most proud of in terms of teaching and learning in our district?
Personally, I'm very proud of the creativity and innovation and program offerings from SAGE, science and garden education, to dual language immersion, to project-based learning, To top-notch arts enrichment, our students have a wide range of opportunities to deeply engage in learning.
If our audience wanted to know more about teaching and learning, like curriculum, data, and professional development, where could they find that?
That's a great question, and thank you for asking. For our community out there, you can access all that information through our guidebook at susd.org/curriculum-instruction.
Thank you for watching our podcast. For more information, go to our Educational Services Guidebook. Bye, besties!
Hey, this is George Lopez, the technology coordinator for our school district. Let's take a look at what we've been up to in the tech department for the past year and a few things we have planned for the future. Take it away, Elvis. Our student devices sometimes fault and fail, but IT is here to get them back on the trail. We've installed security cameras at Main Street and upgraded New Brightons to be much more sweet. IT's on the clock. Chromebooks we restock. Everybody on the whole school block come to IT to fix their stock. Our upgrade to 10 gig fiber was last year. Wi-Fi is next, don't you fear. Security cameras for Santa Cruz Gardens are next. We do all this so students do well on tests. IT's on the clock. Chromebooks we restock. Everybody on the whole school block come to IT to fix their stock. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for watching.